everyone, this is Renee from Angelic Comfort with your weekend outlook forecast for September 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th of 2016. And again, we're going to touch base on your energy that you're working with this weekend and for the next several weeks through the month of September. We're in Mercury retrograde. We just finished a solar eclipse yesterday, which was September 1st, along with the new moon. So there's a lot of energies floating around right now, including our planetary lineups with astrology too. So make sure that you're paying attention because all of this, does affect us. Energy, like with the moon, affects water. Our bodies are like 76% water. So it's going to affect us too, both with mental clarity and, physical. So make sure that you're paying attention to yourself as a whole, especially for the next 3 days. But what we have here for general message from Spirit and the angels is fertility, balance, and material and spiritual prosperity. We need to take a look at everything as a whole here. And some of you might be becoming pregnant this weekend. Some of you might be hearing of a pregnancy this weekend. Either way, congratulations. That's really awesome stuff. But also, when we talk about fertility, we talk about the creativity, new ideas, new ventures, especially focusing in on business. Because with this Mercury retrograde, even though there's going to be like serious communication problems and problems with electronics, signing and dealing with contracts, stuff like this. This is the time if you are planning a business or planning a new venture that you've been planning for a while, something that's so creative and so exciting, a passion for you, something that's built within you that you just, it brings you so much joy and excitement, something to further yourself on within life, starting this new path or stepping through this new door. They're saying now is the time, but it's very important to keep a balance between your materialistic things that you want and the spiritual things. Prosperity will come with you as long as things are within balance. And again, working with the energies that we have, we need to create a balance. So those of you who are starting new ventures, make sure that there's a balance. You can't be all spiritual and not really move forward on the path that is going to bring you the materialistic things that you need. I mean, yes, we're always provided for, but they're saying that things are a little bit out of balance right now. You're either one way or the other. You're focusing too much on one and not the other. So everything has to be within balance. We have to be in balance with ourselves, with the energy around us, and how we utilize it, but also being in balance with others. So it's very important this weekend to utilize that energy properly and those that are around you. Very, very important. So when I went on and pulled from the chakra deck, and we have a couple of different things here. Okay. And we have instinct, discovery, and release. When we talk about instinct, if you're out of balance and you're not seeing things clearly, it could lead to danger. And be like the wolf. The wolf is always looking around and sensing things, and it's kind of a neutral card. Doesn't really deal with too much except for your crown chakra, your thinking, your emotional state. Are you balanced? Okay? Watch out for danger. The wolf is very in tune to watch out for danger. So if you're traveling, if you're driving, watch out for other vehicles, watch out for other people, or even maybe the path you're on might have danger. Are you truly balanced? Are you truly thinking clearly? Is it just an illusion? So you have to have discovery. Okay, so discover these new creative ideas that you have. If your creativity is high, if you're well balanced, if you've been working on a project, if you have a passion within you, now is the time to go ahead and discover what else you can add to that. Now is the time to start fulfilling this a little bit more. But again, balance is very important within your emotional status, your physical status, the energies around you, and the people around you. You got to keep that balance. And then we talk about release. Sometimes when we're not balanced, it's because we are holding on to the past. We might be focusing in on like family origins or issues, and it's asking you, are you ready to face your past and let go? This card release is about releasing, dwelling too much on the past, anger, possibly a change in consciousness, judgment day coming, seeing clearly, hidden truths, and great discovery. It's basically a card of healing, remission, and integration. So if you are not balanced, what they're saying is focus in on yourself. Your crown chakra, let in the light, the different colors. We've talked about this in the past of the chakra, starting out with red for your root chakra, your base chakra. Your sacral is orange, yellow for your solar plexus, green for your heart chakra, blue for your throat chakra. Your third eye chakra is indigo, and violet, or in this case, in this deck, it's neutral for your crown chakra. But pull in the violet, picture that all coming into you, balancing your chakras, getting them vibrating right, and doing what you need to do. But they're saying, if you are not balanced, maybe this is a weekend of rest, okay? Take a little time to rest, reconnect with family, and get to the root of the issues here. And discovery, I'm believing, is, let me take a peek here, is in your root chakra. I could be wrong. I'm just taking a peek here. Discovery is in your root chakra, which is a red card. And that's focusing on leaving the past behind you, ready for a new adventure, willingness to venture into uncharted territory, or a new level of self-care. It talks about being in tune with yourself, being sure that you are, again, balanced, and what is it that you are seeking. And again, instinct focuses in on being aware of your surroundings. If you're not balanced, you're not aware of your surroundings. Okay, so if you're not balanced and focused, and there's a lot of times these new energies that come in and mix everything up will even set you out of balance, or you're so focused on one thing and not everything else that's going around you, you're putting yourself in danger. Okay, and so it's really important, again, in watching your words and how you say things. Now, if we add up the cards behind here, and I'm going to remove these, I guess I can put them down here. Okay, and they're kind of backwards, but that's all right. You guys already saw the video. But anyway, when we add up the 3, the 11, and the 6, it ends up coming out to be 2, I believe. Let me see, 2. There's 9, 22. Yes, it comes out to be 2. It talks about balance, duality, choices, opposition, reflection, and diversity. So again, balance. Balance is the key here, keeping a balance and making sure that you're balanced in all areas of your life, in your thinking, in your emotions, with your creativity, because good things can come more so with different like business partnerships and stuff. Right now is the key thing, or partnerships with others for creative ideas and things that you want to do is really important. But then again, make sure that you're balanced in order for this stuff to come to fruition, because the seeds have already been planted a month ago or more. Okay, it's time to make sure that you're balanced so that you can move forward with this. Okay, so I just want to wish you all an absolutely fabulous Labor Day weekend. As you can see, I was wearing a sweatshirt, a hoodie. It is a little bit cooler here in the Northeast, which I'm absolutely loving, which is telling me fall is heading this way. I think the high today is like 70 degrees, and it's absolutely perfect with the most beautiful, little crisp breeze and a lot of vitality, and the energy I'm feeling is very awesome, because I'm I'm utilizing it all to my highest good and the highest good of all. And this is my favorite time of year. So sort of let that inner child out a little bit more when it's cooler. So it is, an awesome weekend. So I'm hoping you all are having a fabulous weekend. And I'm sending out thoughts and prayers to everybody who's dealing with the hurricanes in Hawaii and both in Florida and, the earthquakes that are going on and those people who are really in need. I'm sending out much love and healing energy to each and every one of you. And stay strong, and don't give up faith. It's so important. And you please know that you're all loved, okay? I love each and every one of you. Thank you for listening to the videos and sharing them. You guys all rock my world. So take care. I love you all. Namaste.